So I'm picking up where I left off. Now, my grandmother kept pouring cold water on me, head to toe, head to toe, head to toe. All I felt was burning, this burning sensation. And I kept saying to her, it's burning me, it's burning me. And all she kept doing was talking to God. She says, Lord, I'm asking you to save the life of this child. And she kept talking and talking to God, having this conversation, you know. And she said to God, whatever is your will, let it be done. And sometimes when we have our mentors and they try to guide us and they see that we're going down this road, all they can do is pray for us and ask an higher power, whichever faith that they're from, whether they're Christian, Buddhist, etc. Whatever faith they're from, they put us in the hand of that entity. Now, my aunt was entrusted to take me to the hospital, and I remembered going on the road to the hospital where this person kept saying, how the child get bun up, you know, kept questioning, they don't know. So sometimes when somebody has done all they can to protect us from something, and we still find ourselves in this situation, and sometimes persons come and asking them how this happened, the poor people, them don't even know. They don't know how we find ourselves where we are, but they know that they want to try and help us to get out of it. And I remembered going to the hospital, and I remembered them cutting off my clothes. I also remembered them putting me in this blue gel that they put me in. And the doctor was quite upset. The nurses were quite upset. And all I can think to myself is that they're getting upset at my aunt. And when my mother came, you know, my mother was just quiet, very quiet. She wasn't saying anything. She was just quiet and staring at me. You understand? And my father came, and my father was quarreling and saying to my mother, how could this happen? You are supposed to be watching the child. And I sat there in silence. And I remembered, you know, my parents being brought outside by the doctor, and they were standing at the window. So I could hear. As children, we hear a lot. So it's very important that you be cognizant as adults when you're doing anything. Look around you before you start to talk. No, they brought my parents to the window. I was sitting there on the bed. I was very weak. I remember that. And I also remembered them saying that if I lived past 2 or 3 days, I would make it out of the rough patch. No, I